Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the continuation of my Genshin Impact version 3.3 escapades. I am officially in Canada at the time of recording, like I mentioned in the last session. I started the Inazuma, like the spooky Inazuma Test of Courage event. We finished the first part. I'm most likely going to be carrying on with part 2 and potentially part 3 in this part. However, I am in Canada. I got here yesterday. I unpacked, I unwinded, and so today I just wanted to get some streaming involved. I'm only going to be here for 2 weeks, so I just wanted to be able to make the most of streaming while I'm here in between the days that me and Cal are going to be like spending time together, doing things for over the holidays and stuff like that. So yeah, for the most part, we're just basically continuing on where we left off. The entirety of this event is officially out, so like I said, I'm going to do part 2 and part 3 hopefully today. I'm also going to check out the like mini game section where that domain door showed up, and I hadn't done that part, so I'm going to check this out briefly, and then we're just going to strictly stick to story content, and whenever I can, I will do that off stream to get the rewards. So anyways, ooh, what is this? The domain that is the sovereignty of the boss brick gibbering grumbler. This opponent looks awfully anxious, hidden beneath layers of electro brick infused defenses. Too bad he trapped himself in the middle. As long as you work your angles, you can get the skill balls through his defenses. You'll break him sooner or later. Okay. Interesting. All right, let's see. Definitely want the speed modifier. Definitely want the additional ball. All right, I think I'll do these 3. Oh, so I have to attack him a certain number of times. Nice. Oh my god. Dude, I love Brick Breakers so much. It's so fun. Oh man, he's evading. There we go. Well, that was quick. What the hell? 5,438? Holy moly. I also did get enough points to buy out the shop, or buy out the things initially. Oh, that actually is really good. 4,500 is the max. I just got all this in one go. Nice, not bad. All right, so I'll do the rest of that off stream, but I'm gonna get the crown right now. We got the Crown of Insight secure. Also gonna secure one of these refinement mats, and then the rest of this will be overtime. I actually think it's pretty generous that they're giving you 60 Mystic Enhancement Ore, that's nutty, and 400k Mora just by doing this overtime, so I'll manage to get the rest of that off stream for now, but that's essentially the mini games out of the way. Parasol Talcum, specialized refinement material for Tokubo Shigure, a powdery substance meant to bind bamboo to an umbrella. Even as the seasons change and the past dissolves, memory and thoughts will always remain, slumbering beneath an umbrella to rest in the shroud of a dream. Dreams link back to everything. Dreams are literally what Genshin's all about. Alright, we're gonna continue with the quest line now, Haunted Tales Part 2. Hazo suggested temporarily hiding what you just saw and heard to avoid causing unwanted complications. It's almost time for the second test of courage. Head over to the site. All right, hopefully things aren't going to be as sussy baka as they were before. Oh, hello, Ito.
Hey, you guys finally made it.
Cool.
I was searching for hours. Still didn't see any sign of those 3, so I decided to come back. How about you? Find anything?
We can't tell you.
It's kinda hard to explain.
We never managed to find those 3 either. Yeah, the little kids.
I see. So you came up empty-handed too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it doesn't matter. I already came up with a new plan.
Oh boy.
Huh? What plan?
Shinobu told me a saying after she got back from studying in Liyue. It went something like, the something by day becomes, something by night?
The hunter by day becomes the hunted by night.
Yeah, that's what I said. Come on, keep up.
Okay. All right, dude. You actually didn't say that.
Anyway, I was so focused on scaring people last round that those 3 dressed up as ghosts caught me completely off guard. But not this time. Oh no, I'll be hiding nearby and waiting for those 3 to emerge first, and then I'll nail him with a surprise attack.
Damn, he's just gonna hit them with Ushi.
You 2 just gotta keep playing it natural and join the contest. Got it? Okay, see you later.
Okay.
Wait, Ito! He ran off again.
Yeah, there he goes, running off again, talking to himself.
Well, his plan does make some sense, at least. Let's go talk to the Shrine Maiden so we can join the second round.
Haunted Tales. Akitsu Himo Dameshi Part 2. All right, where is this lady? Oh, you're like, what the hell? Did she just hear everything we just said with Ito? Oh, Sayu!
On winning the first round of the test of courage.
Whoa, was she there a second ago? I definitely didn't see her just then. She's right there off to the side.
Now you're one step closer to the dark, messy truth. But is that really a good thing?
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Hey, cut the nonsense! What we just saw was super terrifying!
Yeah.
Oh, really? Good to hear. Hearing the word super terrifying is exactly what all us event organizers would like to hear.
No, that's not what Paimon means! Something mysterious is also happening here, not just the event!
Someone mentioned on Twitter that ghost lady, she's like dressed up in red and black. She's like a cross between like Cinderfall and Raven Bronwyn from Ruby. I don't know if anyone else gets the similarities, but I'm wondering what her story is. Like, she's in Shinju Forest, she's in Inazuma, so I'm wondering if it has anything to do with the past, like with, I don't know, like Haranosuke or the Bakadenuki or whatever the case might be.
So what? You've heard the stories about the test of courage, haven't you? Everyone who participates in the event faces a variety of emotions.
Yo, the Crow freaking cameo again. Let's go.
People are afraid of seeing their innermost fears appear before them, and yet they still seek the thrill of experiencing those fears. So, isn't it natural for us to have things in the dark and deathly silent forest to help fulfill that experience? Just like the grinning monster standing behind you right now, waiting for you to turn around.
Lady. Oh no, Paimon, don't do it!
Really?
She's messing with you.
I knew a little trick like that wouldn't be enough to scare you off.
Oh my gosh, so Sayu and Toma are here. I can see Toma in the background too.
So, congrats on passing this test.
Oh my god.
The second round of the test of courage will begin shortly.
Alright, so Sayu, Toma, and there should be a
Have you found
third.
your partner yet?
Not yet.
Huh? But don't we already have a partner from the last round?
New round, new day, new round, new partner.
Yes, your team's outstanding efforts certainly won you the last round. So it's understandable that you'd want to pair up with your previous partner. But unfortunately, you must find a different partner for each round of the event.
Okay.
If you don't have a partner by the time the next round begins, then...
Yeah, Paimon already knows. If we don't have a partner in time, then we'll be disqualified. Let's ask around and see if there's anyone looking for a partner.
Oh man. Yoimiya, Sayu, or Toma? I was gonna go Toma initially, but now Yoimiya's here. I kind of want to go Yoimiya. Hold on, let's talk to all of them first. Hello, Lily Pichu.
You found me.
Yeah, we're playing hide and seek.
Hey, Sayu. Are you here for the test of courage, too? Yes. She looks like she just woke up. Oh, nope. Wait. She's actually trying to fall asleep. The test of courage is too scary, so I keep my eyes closed to not feel scared.
Hey, yo, Five Head.
But as soon as I close my eyes, it's really easy to fall asleep.
She's like, guys, I'm just resting my eyes. You ever hear that? Why does everyone make it so hard to just admit when they're tired? They're like, nah, I'm resting my eyes.
During the first round, a big bull-headed beast leaped out of nowhere and scared me half to death. So I ran and hid behind a tree.
Ah, Ito scared Sayu. A bull-headed beast. Yeah, he's out there, dude. He's lurking.
I closed my eyes and tried to hide for a while, but it was really dark and I fell asleep. By the time I woke up, the round was already over.
Damn.
A big bull-headed beast? Oh, wait, that sounds like Ushi. Now, no one wants to partner up with me for the second
Aw,
round.
man. Now they're gonna guilt trip me, dude.
Oh, poor Sayu. Wait, but why would you join the test of courage in the first place? Oh, because I heard that being frightened causes you to grow taller.
Oh, boy.
What kind of silly idea is that? That's just a load of baloney. I wasn't sure if it was true either, but since I heard it could help people grow taller, I decided to give it a shot.
Yeah.
Well, Sayu doesn't have a partner yet. Should we team up with her?
Let's think about it.
It's okay. No rush. I came here for my own reasons anyway.
Okay, good. I don't feel bad now.
I'll try to overcome my fear and sleepiness. But if you do want to partner up, just let me know.
Alrighty. Keep that in mind, Sayu. Let's go to Toma, see what he's all about. What's going on, dude?
Hey there! Congrats on winning the first round of the Test of Courage.
Thank you.
Toma! Wait, were you also a contestant in the first round?
He's like, yeah, my master forced me. Ayato was like, you're doing that whether you want to or not.
I sure was, but I couldn't shake this constant feeling that someone was secretly following me the entire round.
Uh-oh.
He didn't seem to be from the Yashiro Commission, and I was concerned that he might be out to stir up trouble at the event, so I tried to capture him.
Wait, was it Ito again? Jesus.
I didn't expect him to run so fast. I gave chase for a while, but I couldn't keep up. And before I knew it, the round was over.
Is there a chance he wasn't there to cause trouble? Maybe he was just trying to scare people.
Coming all the way to the Test of Courage to scare people? Well, I guess the world is full of all kinds of weirdos.
Damn, yep.
Anyway, I'm gonna be sure to show everyone my abilities in the second round.
Oh, Paimon remembers you once mentioned you liked Kaidan.
Yeah, that's right. Once I really get into it, you might find me to be your toughest competitor.
Okay.
I'm only kidding, of course. I'm not here for the prizes, just to have fun. My lord has granted me a rare vacation, so I'd rather spend my time relaxing than worrying about some contest.
Yo, shout out to Ayato. He's like, yo, you've worked hard enough, my boy. Take the time off. You deserve it.
Speaking of which, have you found a partner yet?
Not
Would
yet.
you like to pair up with me?
Let me think about it.
I understand. Hope you can find the right partner and win the second round.
Thanks.
You've probably already heard that to win the Grand Narukami Shrine special prize, you have to win all 3 rounds.
Yeah, well, one down.
I'd like to know what the prize is as well, and you're the only one who has that chance now, so go for it.
God, I love Toma's upbeat attitude. It's such a treat to be around. Yoimiya! I might actually go Yoimiya, to be honest.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon. I had a feeling you two would be here.
Oh, Yoimiya! You're here too?
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. I was also here for the first round, but I arrived a little early, so maybe that's why I didn't see you. By the way, I heard you were the winners. Impressive. I eventually found the hidden Dongo milk too, but it was already too late.
Actually, Paimon still doesn't know how we managed to find it. Paimon was just hiding behind him the whole time, and somehow we won.
Damn.
Traveler, you ever told me you were so good at this sort of event? You weren't keeping it a secret, were you?
I'm a gamer.
Anyway, would you like to pair up with me? We'd be an amazing team. With us working together, the second round will be a piece of cake.
Alright, I have to go Yoimiya on this one. I haven't hung out with her in such a long time.
Awesome! Don't worry, you'll see that being on my team is a blast.
Yeah, see, at the very least, Toma and Sayu, I've done hangouts with them in the past, so, you know, they've had more of a long-lasting, like, time with me than Yoimiya.
Now let's get out there and win this thing. We'll move faster than a firework shooting straight into the sky. It'll be like whoosh, and the round will be ours.
Let's go. Alright, begin the second round of the Test of Courage. I have the best teammate around.
You appear to have found a partner.
Hell yeah.
Let's see if you can repeat your luck from the first round. Though, whether winning should be considered good luck or not is debatable.
Good luck is actually bad luck.
Anyway, I will now reveal the item you'll be searching for in the second round of the Test of Courage. It's a fan.
A Fandango?
A fan? You mean like the thing we use to keep cool when it's hot out?
Correct. The fan was personally selected by the Yashiro Commissioner himself and has been placed somewhere in the Chinju Forest.
Okay.
There will be signs to guide the way, but beware. The darkness that lurks in the forest is drawing nearer.
So she knows of that, like, ghost lady?
Remember, if you can't go on any further,
Alright.
you can always give up and live to see another day.
We'll never give up. Let's go!
Alright, we're dying today. Let's go. Yoimiya! Oh my god, she's here with me! Keep your eyes peeled. We have some withering music about us.
Something just fell from above!
Ito!
Wait for Paimon!
Really? Let
I
me
swear to
see.
God, Ito.
Oh, it's a Mohoni Kabuto. And pretty strong ones from the looks of it. I'll hold on to them. They'll come in real handy for the next Onikabuto tournament.
Wait, that actually might not be Ito. She said that they're strong ones. Ito doesn't have strong Onikabuto. I take that back.
Hey, did you guys hear that?
Hear what?
It sounded like it came from inside the shrine.
Okay.
I've heard people say that some evil spirits are sealed in shrines,
Damn.
and at night they make banging sounds from inside. Whenever someone approaches, a spirit will pow! Leap out and pull that unfortunate person inside the shrine,
Damn.
using the victim to replace themselves as the prisoner.
Well, that sounds pretty cool.
Stay away from Paimon!
Meow.
Huh? Oh, it's a kitty. Not gonna lie, that's kind of disappointing. I was hoping to see a real evil spirit. Thank goodness.
I feel like this whole event is to just, like, trolling Paimon.
This doesn't seem to be the right way. Let's try another path.
Alright, so I can go right or left.
That's strange. How did Paimon transform into a lavender melon?
Hey! Paimon's over here! That doesn't even
Freaking
look like
ghostly
Paimon.
lavender melon. I swear to God.
So, what in the world is this?
What the heck is happening right now?
Flying away! Don't go! Let me have a look at ya!
Ito's out here, bro.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Alright, that's 2 for 2.
Oh, and Paimon thought we had it too.
Oh, the other one's right there. I see it.
Is it just Paimon? Or is there an eerie shadow over there?
Oh, you're right. That wasn't there when we arrived. There's clearly no one around, but there's a shadow on the ground. Oh, this is like a real Kaidon story. Let's go check it out.
Is that a good idea?
On second thought, maybe we should go. Paimon's heart is pounding like crazy.
Funny how there's 3 shadows here, but there's only 2 actual people. That's fucking creepy. What the hell is happening?
Are you tired, Paimon? Do you want to take a break?
Yes, please. Let's rest here. Huh?
Whoa!
Wait a minute.
I just saw those move!
Was that statue always facing this way? The candles also went out. What's going on? Is something coming? Oh, let's get out of here.
This is actually kind of
I
freaky.
wasn't kidding. The statue really did move.
Yeah, that I literally saw it move that time.
Wow. Look at all the lanterns here.
Oh, there's so much more shit happening over here.
But now that I look closer, it seems like the lanterns are floating in midair. How is that possible?
There's something over here.
That's definitely not normal.
What's this?
Hey, can I borrow your shoulders for a second? You can give me a boost, and I'll pull one of them down.
Hold on, wait, this is the fan, right? So, wait, hold on. I'm gonna backtrack real quick because there's another location over here that I want to see first. Oh, what the hell? It's a freaking lavender melon shop.
What is this stall doing here?
So weird.
Maybe it's for participants who need a break? Excuse me? 3 glasses of juice, please. Don't worry. This time it's on me.
Dude, Fruit Ninja, Genshin edition.
Excuse me? Anyone here? Strange. Seems like no one's around.
Yeah.
Guess we'll just have to keep going.
All right, so I think the fan's actually, this is the fan that we have to find for the end of the round. All right, there we go.
Hey, look what we have here. Isn't this the fan we're looking for?
Yep, this place is actually pretty spooky.
Wow, it has such a beautiful design on it. Are those fireworks? It seems to be for some sort of festival.
I wish it wasn't complete pitch black darkness here so I can get a better look at it.
So, now that we've found this fan, does that mean we've won the second round of the test of courage? Let's bring it back.
Okay.
Thank goodness it's over.
I assume every part of the story we complete, we're gonna get another interaction with that ghost lady.
Wonder if Ito's still out trying to capture those 3 from earlier. Paimon's a little worried about him. Why don't we have a look around?
Is there something else you need to take care of? How about I take the fan back then?
Thank you. That
Okay.
would help.
No need to thank me. It's been a blast doing the test of courage with you guys. I'd love to do it again.
Nice, good shit. Great to have you and Mia with us there.
I've got you now.
Just run! Don't worry about me!
Oh no!
Ha! Don't underestimate this, Oni. None of you are getting away today.
Damn, he got him.
Hey, it's Ito. It looks like he captured those 3 we were looking for.
Those kids finally met their match at the hands of the one and only.
Wow, Ito, you really captured
seriously, why didn't you run when I told you?
What are you saying? We couldn't abandon you.
I love those masks. Why don't we have our own mask yet? I'm so pissed. We saw the freaking Kitsune masks last year when Inazuma first came out. I still have Kazari's mask. I still haven't, like, redeemed that for the Hakushin ring because I'd rather just keep it as a memento. And then we see these 3 kids with 3 individual masks. And I'm like, bro, I'd like one of those, please, and thank you. Her mask looks super cool, by the way. I love the one-eyed one, too.
Yeah, that's right. So just get on with it. If you're gonna eat us, then you'll have to deal with all 3 of us.
Also, this kid's face mask looks like the face of the umbrella weapon that we just got, the parasol weapon.
We won't back down, even if we're already in your stomach.
Who said we were going to eat you? Wait, are you the ghost of something tasty? And Ito, why are you so quiet all of a sudden?
I have a weird feeling that I've seen these 3 somewhere before.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you suck in those beetle contests.
Ah, I know. These are all creatures from the Ultimate Yokai Field Guide that Granny used to show me.
Aww, little Ito backstory and a little Ito lore.
There's Yoko, Kappa, and Hitotsume Kozo. They're all yokai.
Holy shit, yo Kappa. Any Kappas in chat?
It sure took you long enough to notice.
Well, we recognized you right away. You're an Oni, aren't you? According to legends, Oni are grouchy, extremely strong, and crush other yokai into balls to eat them up.
Oh, that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Who came up with that? Besides, you're the ones people are scared of, hiding behind bushes and scaring people off the road. What are you trying to do here?
Sheesh.
Don't think I didn't see you, following him around and conjuring up all sorts of weird, scary stuff.
Wait, so these aren't just kids?
Aha! So it was you 3.
I thought these were just 3 kids wearing masks, goofing off.
No, we weren't trying to scare anyone. We were just trying to,
Go ahead, you can tell us.
Really? You're not mad?
Even though you scared the daylights out of Paimon a few times, it doesn't seem like you were doing it on purpose. Anyway, let's hear your side of the story, and Paimon will decide whether or not to forgive you. Well, the truth is, we were planning a festival. One hosted by the yokai, but humans are also welcome to attend.
Ah, Mikawa Flower Festival.
Ah, the festival that A mentioned!
Yeah, so I remember yesterday or the other day when I did part 1 and she mentioned the festival and she mentioned how her and Makoto would like Makoto would enjoy the festival and whatnot. I remember the animation that I watched that was on the CN like Billy anniversary stream where it showed Makoto, A, and like all of her friends like on the rooftops like watching the fireworks and whatnot. And I thought to myself in that moment when she said it, I wonder if that's the festival she was talking about. But I know that Inazuma has other festivals too. But I thought that that was the one that she might have mentioned because Makoto was in that cutscene. Like, she was in that animation one that one fan did.
Mikawa Flower Festival. Huh, that does ring a bell. Oh, right, it used to be hosted by the top yokai. I heard it was supposed to be a lot of fun. I mean, not as fun as my almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drum-Along Festival, but still.
Yo, shout out to the reference there. That was an actual thing a few patches back, the almighty Arataki Drum-Along Festival. That was great.
Yes, the Mikawa Flower Festival is our aspiration. But we know that our festival doesn't deserve that name. The times of Yakiyako are long gone. We're just a bunch of little yokai living in the wilderness. As you can see, we lack the necessary yokai powers to put on such a grand festival.
2.5 is when we did that one quest line with Yai Miko, where she basically did like this grand summoning session for the yokai. I guess now they're trying to do their own thing.
But we're determined to still reach out to humans and express our gratitude. Huh? Gratitude? What do you mean?
You see, we live in the wilderness and are frequently attacked by monsters. They would come and stir up trouble on our land, forcing us to hand over our food.
Yeah.
Sometimes they would even get rough and leave us injured. But later, many human adventurers came into the wilderness and drove off the monsters, allowing us to live in peace.
Okay.
I get it now. You want to repay the favor, but your powers are too puny.
Yeah, okay, Ito. Way to sympathize with the people.
Hey, don't let it get to ya. You might be a bunch of pipsqueaks, but you're all solid yokai in my book.
So, are you the ones who set up the Akitsu Yugen game on the beach?
Yup, that was us. Have you tried it yet? Isn't it fun?
So where does this lady come into play?
We drew inspiration from the legendary Akitsu Hazara. It took a lot of yokai power to set it up. After that, we didn't have much yokai power left, so we set up some stalls in the forest to add to the festival atmosphere.
We were just following you to see your reactions. Is the Akitsu Yugen really that important? Why did you spend all of your yokai power to build it? Paimon would have taken the Traveler for a big meal if you had set up more food stalls.
Really?
To be honest, we've never met a human before, so we had no idea what you would like.
Well, I'm technically an alien, so... Or maybe not. I don't even know.
We focused on building the Akitsu Yugen because of a legend we heard.
Ah, I know the one.
It's the story of yokai meeting a human during a festival hundreds of years ago.
Oh, okay. So is that lady the yokai? I don't know. Oh, a cutscene?
It's said that long ago, a human samurai once stumbled across the Mikawa Flower Festival.
Oh, shit. Oh, this is such a cool sequence.
What's a human doing here?
Oh my god, this is like Spirited Away.
What a pain.
Is that Kitsune Saigu? Was that Saigu right there?
The festival began discussing how to drive away the human. When suddenly, they heard a voice.
This literally gives me Spirited Away vibes. Holy shit.
This is our festival.
Oh my god, look at the
point is to
little...
have fun. What difference does it make if a human joins us yokai?
That's so
The speaker
cool.
appeared to be a prominent
This guy
figure
looks
among
like,
the yokai,
who the hell's this
and
guy?
when he spoke, the other yokai fell silent.
You there, young man. Do you drink sake?
Yes, I do.
Ha! Then join us.
This is neat. Yeah, he looks like the guy from Demon Slayer.
And so, the yokai and samurai celebrated together.
Oh, this is so
The
neat.
two competed in the highlight of the festival, the Akitsu Hazara. Their spectacular game ended in a draw, and a new friendship was forged.
I can't believe a human could
This is
keep
so
up with
cool,
me.
man.
Witnessing the dynamic powers of the yokai will certainly help hone my swordsmanship.
You're a swordsman?
Swordsman as
I'm
well.
currently traveling the world in search of formidable opponents.
Then let's make a deal. We meet for a duel every 10 years. What do you say?
Ooh,
I
okay.
look forward to it.
Interesting. I wonder,
Flower
this
Flower
was hundreds of
Festival
years
is meant
ago,
to bring
right?
Happiness to all who attend, and Akitsu Hazara is a symbol of friendship.
Yeah, I wonder who that person was then. I don't think I know who that is in the lore of the game, unless it's just separate from anything we've known so far.
That's why, when we decided to hold the festival here, setting up Akitsu Hazara was our first priority.
I mentioned it a couple times already, but like I remember the scene in Spirited Away when like Chihiro and her family like went through the tunnel and then they showed up at that festival and they had all of those food stalls, and then like as her parents were eating they like transformed, and then like all of the spirits, or you know, I guess the equivalent kind of like yokai spirits, just like it was like a night festival and all the spirits came out and started like mingling amongst the crowd and whatnot. That's the first thing I thought. I was like, that was a big Spirited Away vibe for me.
Unfortunately, the real Akitsu Hazara has been lost to time. What we created is a version of the game we heard about from a wandering merchant.
Lost to
So we
time?
changed the name to Akitsu Yugen.
We heard that someone has been trapped in the Kitsu Yugen.
Yeah, but that wasn't us. We have no idea what could have gone wrong.
We closed Akitsu Yugen a while ago and carefully checked it for any issues. But we didn't find anything wrong with it. Maybe it was just some strange mishap caused by our unstable yokai power at the time.
They don't look like they're lying. And believe me, I know a liar when I see one. Maybe it really was just an accident.
Uh-huh.
After that incident, people stopped coming to the attraction.
Yeah.
Later, a human man with blue hair appeared and walked around the area.
Blue hair?
He had a piercing gaze. I almost felt like he could see us.
Blue hair?
But then he turned and quickly left without saying anything.
It wasn't long before large numbers of people began coming to the Chinju forest,
Chongyun, perhaps? You know, Chongyun's done a test of courage. Chongyun has blue hair.
and visitors were playing Akitsu Yugen again. It was wonderful.
A human man with blue hair?
It must have been Ayato. Yeah, I was thinking Dottore as well, just because Dottore's been around like so much these last few patches. You know, he's a man with blue hair, but that's also Ayato.
Now that you mention it, the fan that Ayato chose is the same kind that's used at a festival. Do you think that he knew about the yokai when he decided to hold the test of courage?
Definitely. I feel like he did.
Oh, so my bro Ayato is here for the test of courage too?
Oh, my bro.
Or maybe he's here to catch Oni Kabuto. Ha! Had I known that, I would have brought the one I caught a few days ago to battle him.
You would have lost, my friend.
Wow! Ito's still clueless about who Ayato really is.
It's alright, no need to tell him now.
Well, anyway, seems like all the strange things we saw earlier were caused by these little yokai, not ghosts.
Okay.
What a relief. And now that we know what's happening, the test of courage doesn't seem that scary after all.
Yeah, but we still don't know about that lady.
Hey, you want to hang out with humans, right? I totally get that. After all, we yokai are becoming a rare breed these days. If all we do is isolate, we'll only feel more lonely. So why don't you let this Oni do you a favor, See, I'm a yokai too, right? And I'm already a natural in human society. I bet there's not a single person in Inazuma who hasn't heard of Arataki, the one and only Ito.
They're like, who's that?
Come on, let's go. I'll show you around.
Now that Paimon doesn't feel so scared anymore, maybe we can walk around the area. The yokai said they wanted to host a festival, but Paimon was too busy having the bejeebers scared out of her to pay any attention until now.
Alright.
Come to think of it, Paimon remembers seeing some festival-related items on the beach. Let's head over there and take a look.
Oh my god! They have the area lit up! That's so cool! I don't think I noticed this. Like, I don't know if this was like a recent thing that they just did, but I just noticed now. All the lights are lit up. That's so sick. You can see like the lanterns like phasing in and out. That's so nice. Ah, wow, look at that. So if you're during nighttime hours, you can see the lanterns play out. Cause like normally it's nighttime perpetually in Chinju Forest, but the second you leave Chinju Forest, things fade out. But yeah, wow, that's so sick. Yeah, no wonder those little kids put out all of their yokai power for this shit. There she is, chat. You know, I'm gonna turn into Ito because I'm also a yokai, so I feel like he'd be able to relate to this. Jeez.
Wait! You're the strange lady we met before!
My gosh. Hello, Raven, Bronwyn, and Cinderfall combined.
Oh, it's you two again.
Yeah, who are you?
I have to say I'm impressed by your willingness to approach me after last time. You're much braver than I thought. But I'm not going to let you off the hook so easily this time. If you don't leave, I'll
eat you.
Nice try, but you don't scare us anymore.
Haha, take that, Paimon.
We just met your fellow yokai and they told us everything.
Huh? Fellow yokai?
He's like, I don't have any fellow yokai. What do you want about? I'm a demon.
That's right. You're another little yokai who lives in the wilderness, aren't you? We just met Yoko, Kappa, and Hitotsume Kozo.
Kappa!
So which type of yokai are you, Oh, let Paimon guess.
I don't think she is one.
Actually, Paimon has no idea what you are. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're on our way to play Akitsu Yugen. Care to join us?
She's like disrespecting this lady.
Akitsu Yugen. Again, that game.
What is happening?
How could this be happening now? All I needed was a little more time. And I could...
Honey?
Huh? What's the matter? Are you not feeling well? Oh, maybe you're hungry. Or maybe you didn't sleep well. You look pretty exhausted.
Or maybe you're annoying her, Paimon, and you should stop talking.
Don't worry. Ito has already taken your fellow yokai to meet some new friends. Everyone will get along just fine.
Ito showed some of his better qualities this time. We're your friends now.
Yeah, so there's no need to worry. Come on, let's go play Akitsu Yugen. We'll see who can finish the game the quickest. The loser will have to grant the winner a wish.
Oh my god, the cutscene I just watched. It's the swordsman and the yokai. I just realized that because before I was like, oh, this looks interesting, the little artwork that was on there, but now it's about them too. That's so nice.
Oh, it's starting! Get get ready.
Oh my god, look at that too. They're showing the kitsune masks in the background that I still can't wear. Why do you do this, Hoyoverse? Why do you keep reminding me of this? Complete an Akitsu Yugen match. Okay. All right, how about a round? How about a round? Let's do it. 69 combo, let's go! Nice, good shit. That was insane. I just had to stand here and do nothing. I completed it in 44 seconds.
Amazing! You cleared all the elemental cubes so quickly!
I'm a gamer.
Paimon thinks we got this in the bag. All right, it's your turn.
Okay. Watch and learn.
She's like, I'm a master. Wait, I don't know who the Akitsu, the original person who like inspired this is. If this is them or if they know them.
No way. She hit every cube in one shot and finished even faster than you, Travis.
Bro, that's bullshit. That's cheats. She's cheating.
Paimon's head is spinning after watching that. Did you see how she did it?
44 seconds. You win?
Even if the rules have changed a little,
Bruh.
I would never lose to amateurs like you.
Oh, right. You're a yokai. You're the ones who created Akitsu Yugen. No wonder you're so good. Anyway, we'll keep our word. You can make a wish now. But before you say anything, we
Interesting.
won't do anything that's clearly impossible or harmful to others.
A wish, huh? Then I wish that we never cross paths again.
What is this lady? What is the what is their deal?
Wait, what?
That's not nice.
Didn't we just have a great time together?
He's like, yeah, get the hell away from me, you filthy human.
That's precisely why. Don't ever come near me or speak to me again.
Don't talk to me or my son ever again.
Surely that's a wish you can fulfill, right? This is my final word of warning. If I ever see your faces again, I will... I'll steal your souls!
Chat? What's happening right now? What the hell?
Scared now? Good! Then don't come here again!
Alright, chat, you know exactly what we're gonna do? We're gonna come back here. Third time's the charm. Yeah,
Paimon doesn't get it.
that didn't happen the way I
Did
thought.
we do something wrong?
Maybe she just wants to be left alone. Everyone has their reasons.
Fair enough. But Paimon had a lot of fun playing Akitsu Yugen with her. It would be great if we could see her again.
Remember that thing she just wished for because she won fair and square? Let's just not do that.
Anyway, let's go see how Ito's doing.
I don't know, maybe it's, you know, some complicated feelings between humans and yokai. You know what I mean? Like, what if she befriended that human, and then the human died, and because she's a yokai and she lives, like, forever or whatever, maybe she doesn't want to get attached to humans because they just die, and she'll just feel sad. Yo, the whole squad's here! Holy shit!
So, you must be Hitatsume Kozo.
Oh my god, this is freaking badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No need to be nervous. I'm Yuimiya, and I run Naganohara Fireworks.
Oh, I once saw some Naganohara fireworks. Even though I was watching from a distance, they were still so beautiful, bursting across the sky.
Really? Then the next time we meet, I'll bring some fireworks for us to launch together. That'll be fun.
Damn, she's nice even to yokai.
Whoa, really? Thank you very much. And if I may ask, are you Lord Kaedehara Kazuha?
Lord? Yokai just put respect on his name.
Yes, that's me. But I'm afraid that I'm no lord, just a wandering samurai.
I've seen you with your sword in the wilderness. You made quick work of many opponents with your amazing swordsmanship.
Hell yeah.
That must have been when I was trying to escape Inazuma. It wasn't as impressive as you make it seem. I had to face many trying situations before I was able to leave the islands.
He saw the freaking Kazuha character teaser. He's like, yo, I saw you cut down those soldiers like nothing.
The head of the Kamisato clan also lent me his assistance at the time. By the way, this is his sister.
Oh, so you must be the one and only Shirasagi Himegimi. What an honor.
There's no need to be so formal.
It's so cool that they're still featured in this.
I never imagined I'd ever meet someone as distinguished as you. I must be dreaming.
At first, I thought it was only the characters that I chose. Now, okay, I see everyone else is here too. Nice.
Hey, don't you want to go talk to them too?
Yo, Kappa, get in there, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm rather shy.
That's okay. He's capping right now. He doesn't mean that.
Really? Well, that's strange. You seemed completely fine when we were chatting.
I'm not sure why, but I feel so relaxed when talking with you, General Goro.
Aww.
Actually, I'm the most timid of the three of us. I hid for days the last time someone tossed a stone into the river.
Like he got the little turtle shell.
Sorry for rambling on. It's odd. I'm not normally like this.
It's okay. You can't excel at everything. The important thing is to have the courage to change.
Hey there. Chatting away, I see. Mind if I join you?
Damn, is this the freaking reject team? Is this the team of people that I didn't choose? My god.
I've never seen a Kappa before.
Hello there.
Thank you for bringing so many amazing people to meet us, Ito.
It's nothing. Being the one and only means being the best, you know? Oh, I should mention that I even have my own gang, and every member has a special title.
Classic Ito. There you go, bragging about yourself again. Don't confuse them. Everyone's here for the test of courage, not because you brought them here. Half the people here don't even know who you are.
Damn, who?
Hey, this is my moment, Paimon. Don't ruin it for me.
Ito really isn't as cool as he claims to be. When it comes to having connections in Inazuma, nobody can beat Paimon and the Traveler.
Even though we're not from here, let's go.
Oh, yeah? All right. Well, then let's have a little contest and see who knows the most people.
Sure, bring it on, bull checker beetle boy. Please don't fight.
My god.
Actually,
These two.
I think you're both really amazing.
You're born on the same day if you couldn't tell.
And you also have a great friendship, just like Lord Kamai and the samurai.
Oh, is Lord Kamai the weasel-looking yokai?
Well, of course. Boss!
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's the boys!
The boys, let's go!
Darn it. I was so caught up with the yokai that I forgot I was supposed to scare the daylights out of the game.
Damn, yo, the boys are pulling up, let's go.
Boss! Hey, fellas. Look, I can explain.
Boss, we're sorry.
What happened?
Wait, what now?
We shouldn't have ever doubted you, boss. You were right. Yeah, the test of courage is terrifying. There are definitely ghosts here.
Sir?
I still get shivers just thinking about it. But the thrill is kind of fun.
Oh, well, I told you it would be an exhilarating experience, but no, none of you believed me.
The switch up.
Anyway, no need to be too scared now. Let me tell you what's happening here. It turns out there aren't any ghosts here. All the scary stuff you saw was just a little misunderstanding we had with the yokai.
Sorry, but I've never seen these three before.
Uh-oh. Is it the girl? Is it the other one?
I'm not sure where you've been or what you've seen, but I don't think it had anything to do with us.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Huh?
Wait, hold on, little Yoko. You're kidding, right? Wait, you know, now's not really the time for that.
No, I'm serious. I really don't know what's going on.
But if it wasn't you guys, does that mean there are real ghosts out here?
My god, the vibes, chat! Wait a minute, did we meet up with that lady who was all dressed up?
Oh, that's right. Paimon assumed she was a yokai too.
Pretty sus.
And we even played Akitsu Yugen with her.
That's pretty sus.
I'm not sure who it was you met, but we're the only three yokai who wanted to hold a festival here.
I fucking knew it. I didn't think she was one.
So she was a ghost?
Boss, save us!
All right, relax, chill out.
Calm down. Everyone just calm down now.
Ito's scared of ghosts.
What's all the noise about?
Oh shit, Hazel's back.
Oh, you're the Tenryou Commission's...
Hazel!
There's nothing to fear. Even if there really is a ghost, all your noise would drive it away. Ito, you and your gang should go and inform the other contestants about the situation. Traveler, Paimon, please, come with me.
Oh, okay.
He's like, all right, I'm out, see ya.
Paimon somehow feels a little better now that Hazel's here.
Don't freak out, boys. Whatever happens, I'll protect you.
The boys.
You're the best, boss!
Okay, dude, that must be crazy for his ego. Jesus. Oh, everyone's
Recite
here.
this to yourself. Keep your mind clear and at peace. Free your thoughts from spirits and ghosts. Those were Her Excellency's remarks in the directive.
Oh my god.
She once said, there is nothing to be afraid of as long as your conscience is clear.
Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Agosho, God of Thunder.
If only Her Excellency were here. She would get to the bottom of all this in no time.
Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Agosho, God of Thunder. I have to say it, chat. Alright? I don't care if it's annoying. I don't really care. Alright?
Could the rumors be true then? Do strange phenomena really happen every time the test of courage is held? Please be careful.
I know he's talking about Kokumi, that's the point. My brain immediately switches to Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Agosho, God of Thunder, so that's why I say that.
I believe my lord had foreseen this situation.
Ayato knows what's going on.
He has my absolute trust, but given Lady Ayaka is still here, we must get to the bottom of this as soon as possible.
Kazuha, my boy! What's going on, dude?
Unease pervades the air, and fear is spreading. Maybe this is the real test of courage. It's already becoming an unforgettable experience for me.
Alright, almost all the characters. Okay, we got Yoimiya and Sayu, and then I think that's it.
So, is there really a ghost around here? I'm gonna go look for it. I've never seen a ghost before. Oh, how exciting!
Gosh, I love how chipper she is. Sayu's ready for a nap.
This is one of my usual hiding spots. It's always safe here. Let me show you a trick. Just cover your eyes, and the scary things will go away.
Oh, there you go. That's actually kind of smart, not gonna lie. Alright, let's see how this plays out.
Hello?
Wait a minute. She's not here now.
Strange. She isn't here.
Hey, chat, you know what else is crazy? We've never seen the Shrine Maiden and that, like, ghost lady at the same time. Or maybe they're both the same.
What's this? Look, there's something written in red on the bulletin board. Round 3, item, Hagoita. Does this mean that the item we have to find in the 3rd round is a Hagoita?
The Shrine Maiden appears to be urging us to finish the 3rd round of the test of courage.
But where did she go? Has she been taken away by a ghost?
What if she is a ghost?
Will Paimon be next? Paimon will never leave your side now.
Oh my god.
The words are scribbled hastily, but there's no evidence of a struggle. However, aren't there too many words written here?
What did you notice, Hazo?
I believe that the 3 items chosen for this 3-round contest were each selected by the 3 organizing parties. The Dongo Milk was chosen by the merchant who funded the event, and the fan was chosen by the Yashiro Commission, which provided the staff. So, does the Hagoita, which should have been chosen by the Grand Narukami Shrine, have any unique significance?
Let's worry about that later. The bigger question is, are we really going to join the 3rd round of the test of courage?
Oh, is Hazo gonna be our partner this time?
Paimon would love to win the grand prize, but our safety comes first. How about we make a tactical retreat?
I still have my commission to complete, so I'll stay.
Okay.
Fear arises from mystery, and it's a detective's job to unearth the truth from the mystery.
Alright.
Paimon somehow feels a little better after hearing you say that. Okay then, let's wait for a while. Maybe the Shrine Maiden had something to take care of and we'll be back soon.
I guess this is gonna be the cutoff point. Yeah, okay.
Traveler, Paimon, please let me be your partner for the final round of the test of courage.
I knew it. I said that too. I was like, he's gonna be our final companion.
I'd like your assistance with this investigation, since you two are the only ones who have seen the alleged ghost.
That's fine with Paimon. What do you think, Traveler?
Let's do it. Fine by me. Do you have any ideas so far, Hazo?
I have a few theories, but we don't have enough leads yet. There are some places I'd like to investigate first, so you two can accompany me.
Alright.
Sure. Where would you like to start?
I want to go back to where we first met up. According to your accounts,
Oh.
you encountered the ghost there and passed out. I believe there may still be some clues there.
Alright, makes sense.
Do we really have to go there? What if we're walking into a trap?
Are you worried that she'll be waiting for us? If anything, that would make things easier. My worry is that we won't be able to find her. Honestly, it'd save me a lot of trouble if she were to show up on her own.
Wow, Hazel, you're fearless.
Yeah, when we first met up with her, she was like digging up something. Either she was digging something up or she was burying something.
The more cases you see, the less afraid you become. Let's go.
Yo, wise words, my boy. All right, let's do it. Currents of Life, Part 3. Yeah, I want to know what her story is, like what her deal is. Like, is she from like back in the day, hundreds of years ago of the original festival?
This should be approximately where you first encountered the ghost.
Okay.
Of course, we cannot conclude whether the woman is actually a ghost or not at this point.
Yeah, that too.
But I'd like to go over everything that happened again. Do you recall anything she said at the time?
Let Paimon think. She warned us not to go near her. And she said if we didn't leave, our souls would become trapped here.
Yeah. Then she said, I never want to see you again.
Ooh, Paimon doesn't want to remember that moment. Paimon's shivering just thinking about it.
And then what happened?
Then, everything seemed to get darker, and Paimon started to feel dizzy.
Yeah.
There were ghostly flames flickering all around, and Paimon saw some sort of black mist surrounding the ghost, and then Paimon passed out.
Interesting.
Based on your account, it does really seem like you've seen a ghost.
Exactly! So are you convinced it was a ghost now?
It's possible, but I'm more interested in what she's actually trying to achieve than what she is. Even if she is a ghost, as long as she possesses some sense of reason, then there must be some purpose behind her actions.
Yeah, we never really stopped to ask her, like, what she's doing, can we help or whatever. She's just like, get away from me.
Wasn't she after our souls? She said that herself.
I think she was just trying to scare you.
And you fell for it.
Oh, you think so?
Damn, Paimon getting bamboozled in 2022?
Think about it. If I had the ability to take your souls, then why go to the trouble of warning you over and over again?
Exactly. Yo, actual bamboozle.
Besides, a ghost wouldn't have allowed you to walk away knowing about the secret of its powers.
That does make sense. Huh. Why didn't Paimon think of that?
Because you have no brain juice. Because you were always too scared to think straight.
I believe there are only two possibilities.
Thank God Hazo's here.
The first is that she wanted to reap your souls, but there was some condition that had to be met. You know, like what we usually call a curse. But if you had really been cursed, then you would probably have noticed it by now.
Okay.
So, this is the less likely scenario.
It's me!
I believe she was just trying to scare you away.
But why would she want to scare us away? Oh, Paimon knows! Maybe she was trying to get us to quit so she could claim the Test of Courage prizes!
Was she registered as a contestant?
Oh!
Damn, Paimon.
Probably not.
Didn't think that one through.
Why does she want to scare us? Do you have any ideas, Hazel?
Based solely on your account, I don't believe she actually meant any harm. She just didn't want you to stay here. But this evidence alone is insufficient to make any valid assumptions. She could very well be guarding some treasure or covering up a crime. Though, my intuition is telling me that neither of these hypotheses are correct. Let's continue investigating the surrounding area.
Yeah, I don't think I saw her in the yokai cutscene either, so I don't know if she's from that far back either. Look for clues in the area. There are some footprints visible on the ground. However, upon closer inspection, they seem to belong to Hazo and myself. What kind of investigation is this? I've looked all around and haven't found any clues. Cool, great, awesome. All right, sir, we've come up with absolutely nothing. Case closed.
Have you found any leads yet?
Another case closed, my dear Hazo. I noticed some branches that seemed a little unusual.
Yeah, some tree branches seem like they were bent by something, but that's about it.
I see. After you left, I took a good look around the area. Aside from the bent branches, there are burn marks in some places, but that doesn't really tell us much.
Okay.
If only there was some more conclusive evidence.
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt.
Holy shit, Kappa, my boy!
Oh, it's you guys! What are you all doing here? We heard you were out searching for clues, and we wanted to help. Oh, that's really brave of you.
Nice.
Actually, we're also really unsure about what's happening here. We just asked the members of Mr. Ito's gang about what happened to them, and it sounded really scary.
Alright, those guys are scared of anything.
That lady is either a nasty, evil spirit, or formidable yokai. Either way, it's not good. But we still want to hold the Mikawa Flower Festival. Uh-huh.
We long admired the friendship between Lord Kamai and the samurai, which is why we want to hold the Mikawa Flower Festival, to return the favor we once received from the humans. Even though our powers are limited, we don't want this bond of friendship to vanish. The Mikawa Flower Festival is meant to be enjoyable for everyone.
Lord Kamai and the samurai.
The Chinju Forest covers a large area, so it'd be great to have more help in the investigation. Welcome to the team. Let's all do our best to figure out what's going on.
Damn, we just recruited yokai.
Don't worry, we're very familiar with the area. We won't miss any clues.
Let's see, investigate with little yokai's findings. All right, let's do it. How's it going? Oh my god, Kappa, you okay? What's going on?
Look what I found down by the river.
Oh shit. Yo, Kappa's putting in work.
Huh? What is it?
Is it a scrap of black cloth? I've never seen fabric like this before.
This is a piece of shade cloth.
Shade cloth?
Oh?
Yeah, it can effectively block out light and is used in a variety of settings, including stage performances.
Oh, okay.
There's a rough tear in the cloth, probably caused by a sharp stone, or maybe some branches.
Oh, those bent branches?
Branches?
Suppose that a large shade cloth was originally hung from a tree, bending the branches.
Oh shit, it's all coming together, chat!
When the shade cloth was removed from the tree, perhaps one of the corners caught and the branches ripped it, causing a small piece of black cloth to fall into the river. Either she didn't care, or she was in too great a hurry. Perhaps she had other things to handle at the time.
But why would she hang shade cloth in the trees?
I'm only speculating, but maybe she used it to create the atmosphere you experienced.
What do you mean?
Let's not worry about that for now. There's still many variables I haven't deduced yet.
Oh, okay.
Next, I'd like to investigate the place where the Arataki gang encountered her. Do you know how to get there?
Oh, I know the way. I asked the gang members where their encounter with the ghost happened when we were chatting earlier. I'll take you there.
Also, I just realized his name reminded me of the Hitotsume Giant Yu-Gi-Oh card. Now that the TCG game is out, that's also a one-eyed Cyclops monster in Yu-Gi-Oh for any of you OG gamers out there. All right, follow the little yokai to their next investigation area.
This is the place. They claimed that as they passed through here, the area suddenly grew dark, and some ghostly flames appeared out of nowhere.
Huh. What a coincidence. We saw the very same thing!
But wasn't that the yokai doing that?
Let's start by taking a look around the area, just as we did before.
I found some sort of smashed ball under the tree. The inside of it looks like it was blackened by smoke, and it smells like fireworks.
Okay, that's interesting. One down.
Judging from the burn marks left on the scene, the ghostly flames you saw were not created by yokai power.
Oh?
Rather, they appear to have been caused by something flammable. I'm not sure what, though.
That sounds pretty sus, chat. Is this a ghost after all, or is this a very elaborate adult playing games?
There's some strange powder in the cracks of these stones. I picked some up and sniffed it to see what it is, and it made me really dizzy.
Oh.
Ugh. I'm so tired.
Okay, so chat, he's not sad, he's ready for bed.
Similar scare tactics. And she didn't have the time to completely hide the traces. I believe we're closing in on the truth now. I'm almost certain that the woman you encountered was not a ghost. She possesses no extraordinary powers. She was merely scaring people with some small props she had set up ahead of time.
Some small props?
Okay.
But can you really do all that with just some props? What we saw was absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, she kind of looked like she was doing some crazy shit, though.
First and foremost, the test of courage contributed to the unsettling atmosphere here. You were initially frightened by your first encounter with these three yokai, and then shortly after, you ran into the mysterious woman.
Yeah.
It was natural for you to be on edge. Because you were already tensed up, you were breathing more rapidly and inhaled a lot of sleeping powder that she had sprinkled around the area.
Damn!
That is what caused you to feel dizzy.
Jesus Christ, dude, we got bamboozled too! Oh my god, this lady in red is actually Tenhead.
That's when she pulled down the shade cloth and lit those so-called ghostly flames, creating a terrifying scene. That's the most likely explanation anyway.
Oh man, I think we failed the test of courage, chat.
So, it was all just a show? She tricked us!
Yeah, she tricked Paimon. I knew. I was one step ahead.
There is, however, still one loose end. The person who commissioned my investigation did become stranded on the beach as a result of some unusual power. That couldn't have been accomplished by just a few small props. But if she possesses such powers, why bother with the theatrics?
Paimon can't wrap her head around all this.
Maybe she just likes pranking.
She can only use props to scare people in the forest, but she can use strange powers on the beach. I see. I think I've figured it out.
Okay.
Whoa, that was fast.
If we rule out the potential of organized crime, then only one possibility remains.
Of course. Holy shit, guys, I figured it out. But you know what? I don't want to just say it, so I'm just gonna let Hazo just say what I already know.
I know who the woman is.
Yeah.
Let's go to the beach.
Okay, so I guess we're both in on it. We both know.
Come along too.
No. You should go back and tell the others not to be afraid and not waste their time searching the forest.
Yeah, we got this figured out, guys. Don't waste your time.
The truth has surfaced. It's time to put an end to all the unnecessary panic and await the outcome of the test of courage.
Alrighty.
Okay, but please be careful.
No Kappa, by the way. I'm actually... Stop spamming Kappa in chat, okay? Kappa didn't do anything. He's right
If
there.
you run into any danger, simply call out our names. We'll be able to hear you.
Alright.
There shouldn't be any danger now.
Got Kappa on speed dial.
Let's go. Let's search along the cliffside. If I'm not mistaken, there should be a chunk of earth that's unlike the others.
Of course! Of course! Why didn't I think of that? Holy moly! Oh, look at that. They actually set up a bit more things over here, I think. Now they have, like, the candles and, like, the lantern, like, the little tiny lanterns, too. Yo, this place looks spruced up. I love this. Unfortunately, it can't last. We gotta expose this woman.
I knew it. I knew that you would come find me here.
Exactly. We found her, chat. I told you guys I knew who she was.
There she is. Paimon thought you were a yokai like the others, but they said they never seen you before. So, who are you? And why did you try to scare us?
I have already warned you never to speak to me. If you don't leave now, then...
Hazo! Yo, you want to explain this, my guy? We found her, chat. I told you guys I knew who she was. I thought you said those were all smoke and mirrors.
She's terrifying. Hazo, it sure doesn't seem like she's using any props this time.
Yo, what the hell? You just went like Super Saiyan Blue.
Don't move. Just trust me.
What I meant to say was we're playing this up for Paimon's sake.
Your yokai power won't scare us. It will only hasten your demise.
Yokai power?
She like half human, half yokai?
Huh? How did you know?
You're a yokai that emerged from an object and assumed a human form outside of your own body.
Oh, okay. Emerged from an object and assumed a human form. Okay, so they're a yokai then.
When this type of yokai is close to its own body, it can use some yokai power, but that ability weakens as it moves further away.
Oh.
And if the original body is destroyed, then the yokai that originated from it will likewise perish. Should I refer to you as a Hagoita spirit or Tsukumogami?
Don't bother. You may call me Hanyuda Chizuru. That is the name I go by now.
Hanyuda Chizuru. Let me write that down. Finally, we got a name!
Don't do it, Chizuru.
Chizuru?
Chizuru, why do you want us to leave? If you're a yokai, you should understand why the other yokai want to interact with humans. Besides, we had a great time playing Akitsu Yugen together, didn't we? Just like the story of Kamai and the samurai.
Yes, that's why. That's why I don't want you to be sad too.
Aw.
Sad? What do you mean?
I feel like there was more to that story, maybe.
I'm sure the yokai have already told you of the story about Kamai befriending the samurai.
Yeah, Lord Kamai.
But they don't actually know the entire story.
Yeah, I felt like I was missing something. Oh, damn.
The samurai was about 25 years old when they met at the festival.
Okay.
They met again 10 years later and remained friends. They spent time together.
My God!
Drinking, traveling, and sparring.
Yo!
When they first met, they merely respected
Oh
each
shit, he
other.
has it like
But
on
10
his
years
tail.
later, they became best friends. After another decade, the samurai had reached the pinnacle of his swordsmanship and won their duel by a narrow margin.
Oh, that's sick.
Astonished by his defeat, he gave up drinking and began training to become
What the hell?
stronger for
This
the
man's a
next
Giga Chad. He's like, yo, I'm gonna train under the waterfall.
Later, Kamai did not meet the samurai. As it turned out, war had broken out in the south, and the samurai had gone to defend the border.
Uh-oh.
Kamai was unconcerned, because 10 years was nothing in a yokai's lifetime.
But he's gonna die.
But when they met once again, Kamai discovered that the samurai was already 65 years old. He couldn't believe his eyes when he saw the samurai's gray hair and scars covering his body.
Damn, man.
Hey, old friend. Can you still wield the sword?
I'm getting too old to fight.
Aww.
This time, I've come to say goodbye.
I had a feeling this was what was gonna happen.
Then, how about one last game of Akitsu Hazara?
Aww.
All right.
The samurai gave his best effort during the game, but had to quit halfway through because he was too weak. After putting down his agoita, Kamai remained silent for a long time before letting out a long sigh.
What a shame.
I know, right? Sucks being human.
Friendship started as something they looked forward to, and in just a few decades it turned into regret.
Bro, why can't I live like 500 years? Why do I gotta live max like 100, 110? Yeah, I had a feeling when we played Akitsu Yugen with her earlier. I was like, oh, well, maybe it's because humans don't live as long as yokai, so she doesn't want to be sad if we die. And then it turned out that that's kind of the case, you know? And like there's a history to that with the samurai and Lord Kamai. That is unfortunate, though.
Lord Kamai's appearance hadn't changed, but his dear friend in front of him had grown old. The joys of friendship gradually gave way to the pain of regret.
Well, yeah, because they just come from different walks of life, literally.
People often say that those outside the situation can see things more clearly. And I learned a harsh truth after witnessing all of it. Everything that people come to regret is inevitably set in motion from the beginning. We yokai are different from humans. We have longer lifespans and different natures, but we share the same world. We interact with one another. We are drawn to one another. And will eventually part ways.
I guess yokai hang out with yokai and humans hang out with humans just because I guess it's just easier to not have to part with people through death or like people you care about through death like that. I mean, that's what makes those relationships beautiful. They're not going to last forever, but the moments you have with them will. I love that starting sequence where the two Kamai and the swordsman were like sparring with each other. Like Lord Kamai had like the freaking ball and chain on his tail. That shit looks sick.
When the dream ends, all that is left are sorrowful memories and lingering pain. Even a wise and seasoned yokai like Kamai felt sadness when it was time to say goodbye. Imagine what a pure and kind little yokai would feel.
So, you mean...
I was hiding on this beach, waiting for the last of my days. But those 3 yokai came and
set that up.
Yugen here, which woke me from my slumber. I didn't want them to approach humans with unbridled optimism and enthusiasm just because they'd heard the legend of Kamai and the samurai. That would simply be repeating the same mistake.
Is that why you pretended to be a ghost? To scare all the people away from here? Oh... So you must be the one who trapped that guy on the beach. That was a little bit harsh, don't you think?
Yeah.
My power has become pretty weak now, and most of the time I just use some props I've collected to scare people. I can't show myself when there are a lot of people around. But that jerk was greedy. He wanted to steal the decorations from Akitsu Yugen and sell them for a profit. That's why I used my yokai power, to teach him a lesson.
Yeesh, yo, she's big Madge right now.
Ah, so that's what happened. You have a strong sense of justice.
Yeah, so I guess at the end of the day, this was just her trying to preserve or protect the little yokais from being heartbroken in the future by indulging too much in, like, human relationships and then realizing in the blink of an eye, the human friends you made are gonna die and you're gonna go on to live hundreds of years without them, so...
By the way, how did you know the rest of the story about Kamai and the samurai?
It's okay if you don't want to tell us. I've already figured it out.
Damn, Hazo, stop spoiling.
Your true form is this pair of Hagoita, isn't it?
Oh, is that both of theirs? Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. No way. The two pairs of those Hagoita from the samurai and fucking Lord Kamai. The fusion of a human and a yokai.
Hagoita? Oh, wait! So that means she's...
The pair of Hagoita used by Kamai and the human samurai to play Akitsu Hazura hundreds of years ago.
I technically wasn't wrong, chat. I was like, is she half human, half yokai? I was kind of off. I actually, when I said that, I actually meant, like, did she come from a human and yokai, like, having a baby together? And I guess that's the closest thing.
You gradually developed sentience after being influenced by great yokai power. You were the closest to witness their story.
That means she's a witness. And now we're a witness to her witnessing, which means we witnessed it all, chat.
Even with the yokai power's blessing, the Hagoita have started to rot away after hundreds of years. You can't sustain yourself. So you were forced to rely on props to scare people. And if my theory is correct, this pair of Hagoita is also the item we need to find for the third round of the test of courage.
Oh my god, that's fucking wild. It all comes round full circle.
Excellent work. You figured it all out.
Oh my god, you knew! I mean, of course she knew, right? She, like, looks over the yokai.
Congratulations, little ones. You've passed the third round of the test of courage.
Damn, Yai Miko, we just freaking wrapped around her finger, bro.
Miko? And the Shrine Maiden? Paimon thought you went missing.
I apologize for causing you concern. It was actually Lady Yai's idea.
Gee, I have another bestseller in the works. Thanks, Traveler. Bruh.
Well, what did you think? Were you scared?
I thought it was Ayato that was technically gonna be behind all of it, but I guess
Because
not.
fear is induced by uncertainty, the more chaotic the situation, the better. Having the event staff also mysteriously vanish only added to the uncertainty. I must say, I think this test of courage truly lived up to its name.
Well, I was never scared, alright?
So you're the one responsible for all the scary stuff.
Yo, they're giving Yai Miko all of the freaking promotion, dude. She was just in the fungi event last patch, and now she's in this patch. I guess she's gonna be in the next patch, too? Jesus.
Hitomi, go tell the others that the test of courage has ended and that we have a winner.
What about Chizuru?
The mystery? I'm going back to meet with my client. The intent to steal is not exactly a serious crime, but it can't go unpunished.
Damn, that guy's gonna get wrecked.
I'll see you two later.
Bye-bye. Thanks for the help. Even though I already knew everything, I was just testing you.
Miko, did you choose the Hagoita for the third round of the test of courage because you already knew about Chizuru?
Miko, Lady Yai,
Ooh.
I followed Kitsune Saigu around the Mikawa Flower Festival one year and saw her play Akitsu Hazura.
Yeah, Saigu was in that cutscene, the first one we saw. She was just chilling in the background.
That was when I saw you. You didn't have a human form at the time and possessed only the earliest traces of sentience.
Wow, so she actually had like a sentience back then. That's so crazy how, you know, these fans, so to speak, just by being around yokai, they like absorbed their yokai essence and became sentient.
I remember now.
So wild.
You were on Kitsune Saigu's shoulder.
Oh my god.
I went for a stroll on the beach some time ago and sensed a familiar yokai power. Though your power was weak, I was still able to find you. You were sitting in a tree, gazing at the tourists below. I overheard you telling yourself that you must be patient and avoid contact with humans.
Huh? When was that? I didn't notice you at all.
With your powers being so diminished, it was only natural that you didn't notice me. You must have been blaming yourself all this time. You knew Kamai and the samurai became friends as a result of Akitsu Hazura, a game connected to your existence.
Hell yeah.
At the time, I couldn't take on a human form like this. I had only a hazy sense of the outer world. After they first met at the Mikawa Flower Festival, I felt proud to know that I had left a mark on their story. But after they said their final goodbyes,
what a shot.
I could often hear Kamai sighing to himself. I couldn't help but hide, because I blamed myself. When I woke up again, the world had changed. Lady Yae, you are a well-known yokai. You must know many more things than I do. So I have a question for you. People meet, become friends, and then go their separate ways. After such a short time, they leave only regret and sadness in their wake.
Or you can think fondly on the good moments, you know what I mean? Nothing lasts forever.
Is it really worthwhile for us yokai to interact with humans?
Why not? Tell me, how did you feel when you played Akitsu Yugen with the Traveler?
I felt happy, but...
No wonder she whipped our ass in that freaking game. She was born to play that game, literally.
But your rationality told you that it was wrong, didn't it? It turns out that there is still another piece to the story of Kamai and the samurai that you are missing.
Is there another cutscene?
What do you mean? The samurai and Kamai never met again.
True, but the story doesn't end there. That samurai's name was Yanagibashi Takuto, who also happens to be the founder of the Soran Ishin art.
Wait, what? No fucking way! I never even thought of like where his name or like who he was as a samurai. I was just like, oh, I guess it's another wandering samurai. Holy shit, yo, Kazuha never stops freaking getting lore!
It is believed that Takuto developed this style of swordsmanship while dueling with Kamai, who had also befriended the third-generation heir of the Soran Ishin art, Tominaga Masanari.
He was the founder of one of the 5 arts of Inazuma. That is wild, dude. And it also ties into the Wanderer, because he also, like, demolished 3 of those 5 arts where Ishin art lives on through Kazuha now, which is crazy. He's carrying on the legacy of that samurai. Yeah, it's a branch of Ishin. Yeah. Not the actual, like, Ishin art, but that's still pretty cool.
500 years ago, Kamai and Tominaga fought side by side until their final moments, and the sword Tominaga wielded was passed down from Yanagibashi. The regret Kamai once felt had finally been resolved.
Oh, I never knew.
We yokai are not like humans. Humans have too short a lifespan, and the day will inevitably come when we must say goodbye.
True.
However, the bond formed by friendship will not be broken, but rather carried on in a new form. There's no reason to be upset by this. Time flies by in an instant, and life passes by like a dream. So, you must be happy in the present. You should understand what I mean now.
Hey, compadres!
Ito's babysitting, I can see.
Ito, what are you doing here?
Damn.
He told me everything. And I also heard that you won the last round.
Yeah.
I even know who the ghost lady is now. Anyway, I had a little discussion with the others, and, Hey, you're that fox lady. Why are you here?
Oh my god, chat. You're fucking kidding me right now. Oh my god. The rematch of a century is about to play out. They had the ramen match and he fucking ate the ramen with the beans in it.
Please just disregard my presence. Now, tell us what you discussed.
Right. All right, listen up. To celebrate the end of the Test of Courage event, we will be holding the Mikawa Flower Festival.
Yo, let's go.
I gave it some real thought and realized that it might be kind of difficult for those little yokai to hold the festival on their own. But with my help, it won't be a problem. That's right. Arataki, the one and only Ito, will be in charge of organizing the best Mikawa Flower Festival anyone's ever seen.
Ito's gonna have 2 festivals under his belt now. He's now organizing 2 festivals in Inazuma.
Hooray for Ito!
Can we really trust this guy with a festival?
Hey, what you trying to say? Besides, it won't just be me. Other people will help too. Even my bro Ayato is gonna be there.
Ooh.
Everyone's busy getting ready, and the festival will be up and running in no time. It won't be long until you can all join the fun.
You're the best, Ito!
Oh my god, Ito's loving this, dude. Ito sets up the festival with the yokai and others. My god! Everyone's here! Yoimiya, Toma.
And what would a festival be without me? I'll be sure to go have a look too.
What would a festival be like without you, I guess?
It has been some time since I've attended a festival. Fortunately, I brought sake with me.
Paimon's gotta admit, Ito does have his moments. A festival, delicious food. Count Paimon in!
You want to join us, Chizuru?
All right, I'll join. If you don't mind, that is.
Looks like the festival has started! Let's go check it out!
Oh my gosh, this is so cool! Everyone's here, let's go! Hold on, I want to talk to everybody. Yo, bobbing for fucking balloons? Count me in, dude.
Oh no! I almost had it!
Oh, starting to get the hang of it, huh? Keep trying.
This is wholesome. Okay. Kappa, why do you look so sad? He's always sad, man.
I think I need to take a break.
He's just tired. I don't know why, but he looks so depressed.
I want to become a great yokai, like the mighty Urakusai. Then I'll be able to help create a real Mikawa flower
Wait,
festival.
isn't Urakusai from Yai's story quest? That one yokai that was talking to her through the mirror. I was like, that name sounds familiar. I feel like I should know who that is. Yeah, okay, I remember now.
Ito and Goro! What are you two talking about?
Oh, I was just saying that if I had more time, I'd have built a massive fishing pond here.
Fishing? You know, when I lived on Watatsumi Island, I used to just dive into the sea and catch fish with my bare hands.
Take it from an expert, using your hands to catch fish is nowhere near as fun as using a fishing rod.
As someone who's caught over 2,000 fish, I don't know if I completely agree with that. Just saying.
Just the other day, I caught a fish so big that I didn't even know how to handle it. I even wrote a letter to Yai Publishing House about it.
That's an unusual problem to have.
Oh my god! Yeah, fucking Sayu and freaking Ayaka are over there. How come I didn't see them there before?
Huh? A big fish?
What the hell?
How come you didn't tell us? Paimon could have helped you eat it.
Huh? You wrote a letter to Yai Publishing House?
Oh, you bet I did. I wrote to the That's Life column and asked Miss Hina for advice. She's so amazing. She got back to me really quickly, too.
No, what are you guys doing to Ito right now, man? Oh my god, this is so awkward.
Huh, what a coincidence. I do some part-time work there, and I recently received a similar letter.
You mean the letter was about dealing with a giant fish they caught? No. Could it be?
Look at Paimon! Oh, man.
Could it be that there's someone as good at fishing as I am?
Okay.
Oh, not on my watch. Hey, you all go enjoy the festival. I'm gonna get out there and catch an even bigger fish.
Thank God. Dodged the bullet. Let's go.
Just you wait. I'll be inviting you all to my fish feast.
Okay. That's funny.
Aw, the string snapped. I was so close. Yoimiya, this is more difficult than it looks. Can you really fish out these water balloons with a string?
Don't worry. Let me show you a little trick. Just remember that your hand has to be quick.
Yo-Yo Tsuri! Paimon's seen this game in some light novels before.
Nice.
Do you want to give it a shot? Close one eye, aim carefully, and fish it out quickly.
Oh, it looks kinda tricky. Paimon will let the traveler try. You have to catch at least 3 water balloons since there's 3 of us.
Oh, I have to do all the work?
But Yoimiya, if I close one eye, I won't be able to see anything.
That is true. Got him. Nice little humor. Goes a long way. Oh my gosh!
This ramen is so good.
Yes, It feels like it's been ages since the last time I had some.
You mean you don't get to eat ramen very often, Ayaka? But it's so delicious!
I know. That's like peasant food compared to what she eats, probably.
Oh, it's you. We'll need 2 more bowls of ramen, please. Food like ramen and hot pot tend to have a lot of oil and salt, so I don't get to eat them very often.
Ah, yes, I see.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, now Paimon totally gets why Ayaka would put cake into hot pot.
Huh?
Oh, please, no need to bring that up again.
Damn.
Phew, I'm stuffed and feeling a little sleepy. I'm just gonna take a nap.
Time for bed, Sayu. Traveler, what the hell? The Traveler's thinking like super fucking critically right now. He's like, how do I do this?
By the way, were there any special stalls at yokai festivals in the past?
Yes, but... well, it's a long story.
Hey, we got all night.
Paimon can't believe you couldn't get a single water balloon. You've gotten rusty.
She's trolling right now, right? I just saved the world. Get off my back.
You managed to finally get one and gave it to Hitotsume Kozo.
Damn, dude. I can't believe this.
He looked like he really wanted it.
But Paimon wanted one too.
Too bad. How about you pull your own weight?
All right, then I'll catch one for you next time.
Plot twist. There isn't gonna be a next time. I'm so sad.
Yay!
Paimon, I don't know if there's gonna be a next time. I feel like this is too wholesome of a thing.
Come on now, this is way more expensive than usual. Even if it is a festival, you shouldn't hike up the prices this much.
I actually like the little transitional moments between what we're doing. Like, we had one moment with Yoimiya, we just had another moment with Ayaka, we just have another moment now as they're passing by. It's like a nice natural transition to see what other characters are doing.
Hey now, it costs money to run a stall. I need to raise my prices to help cover the expenses, you know?
Fair enough. How about 5 masks for 30% off? Final offer.
Holy shit, this man knows how to haggle.
All right.
Got him. Wait, can I get one of those masks, please?
It's so hot. Feels like I'm being roasted here.
Maybe it's because you're standing in front of the fire, Cap. Yo, you actually live by your namesake, just saying.
Don't get too close. It's better to keep a few steps back.
I know. It's just so rare to see such a nice bonfire. I want to get as close as I can to enjoy it.
There are many beautiful things in the world. There's no need to be anxious. The festival has only just begun.
Ah, the kid. He's finally back.
I was surprised that you didn't even tell your sister. It seems she was quite frightened, too.
These two, man. The fucking chaotic duo.
It would have been uninteresting had I told her what was going to happen ahead of time. Besides, with her friends by her side, she wouldn't ever be too scared. Having a little fright is good to release any tension she might have accumulated lately.
Makes sense.
Everything went according to plan. People started to panic as soon as they sensed that they had no idea what was happening. How amusing.
All according to Keikaku, she actually said it.
Yes, well done.
Hey, you two, stop laughing. It was scary.
I'm glad you guys found your entertainment.
Have you finished exploring the festival?
Just about.
Well then, are you having a good time?
Yeah, it's great.
This is a good time with humans.
The original Mikawa Flower Festival was much more lively. But even if you could attend the original, you probably wouldn't be as happy as you are now. Because it's always more fun to enjoy a festival with friends, isn't it?
Aww.
Yes. Thank you.
Well then, I'm guessing you have something you want to say to him alone? We'll leave you in peace.
Oh?
What did you want to say to us?
Ah, you saw through me again. I can't help but feel you somehow know everything.
It's not that I know everything. It's just that I've been in your position before.
Oh?
Traveler, do you have a moment? I'd like to talk to you. Alone on the beach.
Maybe she's had to say bye to a human friend as well?
Saying goodbye is also part of a festival.
There it is.
Yes. Every celebration must come to an end.
Aw, man, she's off to the side over here. Alrighty. I assume she's gonna have to part because she said her physical form is like weak or whatever.
All right, here will do. Thank you for agreeing to come with me.
Don't mention it.
Actually, I was delighted when I first discovered that I could take on a human form.
The sad music, chat. The wholesome farewell music, I would say. But it's also bittersweet.
I was a yokai derived from a pair of Hagoita who came into being in the middle of a festival. So naturally, I enjoyed the lively festival atmosphere. I wanted to go to more festivals, become friends with humans, and play Akitsu Yugen with them. But every evening, as night began to set in, I'd recall the bitter smile of the old samurai as he set down the Hagoita, and the lonely Kamai sighing as he drank his sake. Then I would wonder, if I became friends with a human, would that person experience the same melancholy in the future?
Actually, you know what's incredible about this? I'll probably outlive all of you.
As a result, I was convinced that I couldn't do it. I told myself I would not repeat that same mistake.
I understand what you mean.
I'm sorry that I spoke so strangely when we first met. I'm sure it must have scared you. I expected you to flee in terror. But when we met again, you acted like you had no trouble being around me.
Yeah. I've been called weird a lot, so I kind of just vibe with people with that same energy.
I knew you mistook me as one of the yokai. But instead of telling you the truth, I went and played Akitsu Yugen with you.
Why?
I'm not completely sure myself. Perhaps it's because I've always wanted to be like Kamai and play Akitsu Yugen with humans. Or perhaps it was because I knew I didn't have much time left, and I didn't want to be alone.
Oh, Paimon's over there too. Oh my god. What a shot, man.
Anyway, thank you for taking the time to play with me.
Are you going away?
When we played Akitsu Yugen, Paimon said the loser would have to grant the winner a wish.
Oh man. Yeah, and you said you never wanted to see my face again. What a cruel wish, man.
At the time, I wished for us to never cross paths again. However, you still came and found me. Meaning, you never granted my wish.
Oh.
So, can I make another wish?
I wonder what she's gonna say. As long as I can fulfill it.
Let me think. I wish for you to remember me. No. I only have one wish, so I better make it count.
It's so sad, man. I'm really gonna sit here and witness everything.
Okay. Listen carefully. My wish is, I wish that every day of your journey ahead will be filled with joy, like a festival.
Oh! Bruh! How you gonna do that? I'll do both. I'll never forget her. I'll always remember her, and I'm gonna make sure I live my best life. What a freaking moment, dude. Holy shit! What the hell? Hey, everybody. Depression. I can feel it. Yep. It do be like that, unfortunately. Saw you.
I've grown taller.
Oh, man.
I'm so tall. Everyone else looks so tiny now.
Oh my gosh, he's a fucking titan. He's gonna step on everyone.
Every year when the fireworks go off, I say to myself, another year has already passed.
Yo, it's actual facts. Like, New Year's Eve is in like 2 weeks.
As each year passes by, your life gradually approaches its end.
Thanks for reminding me. I was just forgetting the feeling of mortality until you just said that.
But I don't think that's a bad thing. Like I always say, fireworks are for now. But
friends are forever. That's one of her idle dialogue options. She's like, fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
After hearing Chizuru describe the original Mikawa Flower Festival, I wanted to arrange another chance to talk with her about it. I didn't expect that would be our last conversation.
Yeah, they should have given us those paddles. That would have been perfect.
When Ayato approached me about holding the Test of Courage event, it dawned on me that this would be the perfect opportunity to help Chizuru face her problem. Kamai and the samurai's parting was one of the first things she experienced when she was partially sentient and didn't have her human form yet. This was a very traumatic experience for her, and she could never come to grips with it by reasoning alone. The best option for her was to directly interact with humans.
Yeah.
There's no need to feel sad. I believe she was content when she left us.
I know, but still, we gotta remember her. We have to preserve her memory.
So, did you enjoy the Test of Courage?
Shut up.
Once I learned of the yokai's intentions to hold a festival, I wanted to spread the word and attract people to their event.
Yeah, you wanted to troll.
However, it occurred to me that doing so might be overly ambitious. If we marketed the Mikawa Flower Festival from the get-go, people would have arrived with insatiably high expectations.
I guess.
So I decided on using the Test of Courage's notoriety to attract visitors, and left the rest to the yokai. I had an inkling that their presence would spice up the event.
Cut the laughing, okay? This is no laughing matter. I'm in mourning right now.
Will you have some time in the next few days, Kazuha? I'd like you to work on a case with me.
Ooh, animal boys?
Oh, did you run into some trouble?
Not exactly. It's just an old case with almost no tangible leads.
Jeez, yo, these two popping off?
But I believe your attuned sense of nature might allow us to discover some new clues.
Sure. I can stay after the festival and we can go investigate together.
Damn.
Great. Thank you.
My pleasure. It's no trouble at all.
Yo, that's so freaking cool. Moments of interaction between those two like that. I love that.
Lifespans, partings. It really gets you thinking, doesn't it? But, I got nothing. Alls I know is I'll never regret meeting you.
Oh my god. A wholesome moment was oncoming and he was like, yeah, I got nothing.
It was, heartbreaking to learn of Chizuru's story.
Yeah.
To be honest, I experienced that same kind of sorrow when I'm on the battlefield. I don't know when I'll lose my comrades. So, I try to appreciate every moment.
Wise words from Goro, man. Man's smart beyond his years. Wise beyond his years, you would say. Damn, ladies and gentlemen. I actually didn't think things would pop off as much as they did. I cannot believe how much more significance has been placed on this little Brick Breaker minigame. Like, this Brick Breaker minigame has gone on to reinforce the strength and bonds between humans and yokai, and it's actually relevant to the lore and history of Inazuma. I thought they just threw this in here as just like a fuck all, like, hey, here's a little mini game for some rewards, but the fact that this is actually relevant, like it's like a modernized version of the human and yokai collaborative like activity during the flower festival is actually insane. Yeah, this was really interesting. I wasn't really completely sure where it was gonna go with the whole lady in red, and obviously the Test of Courage itself was pretty basic. I feel like this event was more so on like the low side in terms of like production and all of that. I don't know if it's because they know Lantern Right's right around the corner and they just came off the heels of an Archon Quest interlude chapter, so for them to just release banger after banger after banger is pretty much expecting a lot, I think. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure we're getting Lantern Right next patch, but this one was pretty cool. Like we got a bit of Inazuma lore. We're back in Inazuma, which is great because we've pretty much been spending all of our time in Sumeru for like the last 3 to 4 patches. Yeah, this was cool. It was so great to see like that cutscene, getting a little shot of Kitsune Saigu. We saw the Raiden Shogun. We got a little bit of Makoto reference, some like history and family tree connections with the Ishin clan, and another unforgettable NPC. I think Chizuru is definitely going to go down in history as like one of those NPCs that connects in a different way. Really appreciate that they made that like that entire questline voice acted too with the yokai NPCs with Chizuru. It kind of just sold it and made it like a lot more immersive, especially. So yeah, I really enjoyed enjoyed this. Another moment that we witnessed as the Traveler that will hopefully be able to carry on with us into the future of Genshin. I just wish that they gave us some kind of memento to remember this entire thing by, just because we have Kazari's mask, some of these other gadgets and gizmos to remember certain specific moments and events by. I guess the one thing that we got to keep after all of this was a furnishing, but it's not something that's as tangible as being in your inventory. So that's the only thing. I wish we got to keep those paddles as like a keepsake for, you know, connecting us with Chizuru and like the whole connection between Kamai and the samurai. Unless the weapon that we got is also technically a yokai because it's like alive and it's like moving and it's got like a wandering eye and whatnot. Unless this thing's like a yokai, then I guess that makes sense. Oh, it's inspired by an actual Japanese yokai. Okay, well that's kind of cool then. We actually have a freaking tangible yokai in our party. Well, I think that's gonna do it for this video in general, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in and checking it out. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, this was a cool little event, kind of off the beaten path for content that I was expecting. Back in Inazuma, Test of Courage, all that jazz. We got to see a bunch of Inazuma characters as well. We still have a bunch of stuff to kind of go through for these last couple weeks before 3.4 comes out with Yao Yao and Al-Haytham. For the next 3 to 4 weeks, I'm just going to be trying to get through as many lore-focused content as possible. I know we have a bunch of weapons and artifact lore I have to get through, and I kind of want to just get through more of that backlog as we catch up with up-to-date Genshin content, so I hope you guys look forward to that.